So, um, I'm not sure who will see this stream, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know. I feel like tonight I should have someone to talk to, so this stream would be my person to talk to. I'm not sure if the heater going on is gonna be a problem or not. If it is, then I guess I'll just have to uh, freeze to death. So yeah, we're chilling out. I'll play some guitar. So yeah, we're chilling out, getting stuff done. Here's a song I just learned called Escapism. This, yeah, it's way out of tune. What's up? Very soon. Oh, the movie, dude. The movie actually, there's some good progress being made. Honestly, I should be editing it right now. Should I get to editing it right here on stream? Um, I'm really proud of what I've been able to do. Thank you, man. That means a lot. This is really a passion of mine. I'm really proud of how this new one is shaping up to be. Um, yeah, actually, I think I'll get working on that. Oh crap. Yeah, thank you. That means a lot, dude. Um, I just filmed a new scene for Godzilla Project Zero. Yesterday. Not yet. Yesterday. A few days ago. I can't say too much about it. It was a human scene. And honestly, my story, my film, is more about the humans. And I'm probably the best characters I've ever written. I really care deeply about them. Um, and so I'm really excited to share it with you. Uh, but yeah, right now it's like a late night stream. I'm hanging out. It's like 1 o'clock where I am. So I'm just gonna chill out here and work on my stuff. Uh, I'm gonna start editing a scene I have for Project Zero right now. Um, you'll hear the audio. I don't think there's any spoilers in the audio, so
it'll get easier, kid.
so yeah.
I promise.
Okay. Um,
Butch? Butch?
I think I can make that loud. What? Yeah. I'm gonna put it up. I'm wondering what your mom monster looks like. Godzilla versus Gigan. Um, I can't say anything right now. I will say, that the title Project Zero does mean something, and I'm keeping it a secret on purpose. What I can say is that Biolante will be in this film. You saw her in the trailer. So I can say that with confidence that Godzilla and Biolante will be in this film. As the monster, I guess you have to wait and see. I guess you have to wait. But it'll be worth the wait. Judzilla. Judzilla is peak. I do actually I do like what Judd has been doing. With his channel. Now that you speak of him, you thought it was a dragon. That's a good guess, honestly, because like I only showed like a snippet of her in the trailer. Hey, who knows? A dragon could appear. You never know. Perhaps a three-headed one. Who knows? Godzilla vs. the Alien 2024 full movie. Let me see. What film is that? I'm looking on your channel right now. Uh, is that someone else's? What is? Oh. Uh, I have like a heater on, so to tell me if that's too loud and like you can't hear me. Right now oh shoot, I'm editing a scene for the movie, cutting it down, so it can be edited. It's almost ready for sound, but I don't think. Guy again in the movie. Is there more monster? Ugh. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. What is the ending? Um, the monster. This one uh I can answer. I will say there's more monsters in Project Zero than just Godzilla and Biolante. There's more than them. I won't say more than that. And the ending, well, that's one you have to wait and see. But I will say the ending is something I really like, that I'm excited to show. Um, yeah, I'm really excited to show off what I've been working on. The story's very important to me. I kind of wrote myself in some of the characters, um, and I think the ending and the climax, the battle at the end, uh, is exciting. Does Godzilla survive? You'll see. You'll see. He might. He might not. Who knows? Whatever threat he'll be going against, it might be a dangerous thing. That kind of sucks. I don't. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking at a shot I shot here in this scene, and there's like a stuff in it. Has King Ghidorah in it. Again, you have to wait and see. It's coming out summer 2026 this year. I'm not sure why I said it like that. This year. So I'm trying to kind of keep stuff under wraps. Um, and the mystery of Project Zero is kind of the fun of it. So that's something to look forward to. Is you don't really know what it is. Red King. Maybe not. I'm gonna say I don't know Ultraman all too well. I should really get into to Ultraman because it looks really cool. Um, and I do like some of the episodes, but yeah, I crap. I'm stuttering a lot. I have the original Ultraman TV show on DVD. It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty good stuff. Rodan. I will say this. I'll say this. Um, Rodan will appear in some capacity in this universe. Do with that what you will. I'm also working on Godzilla Alone, which is a shorter prequel film, uh, following the story of Godzilla's origins. Um, and it's kind of like a retelling of 1954, but instead of from the human's perspective, it's from the perspective of Godzilla himself, and it's kind of like really going into how he felt. And there's two Godzillas instead of one. There's two instead of one in the film, and uh, I really like their journey. It's like a smaller film, it's shorter, but there is a whole like a Tokyo attack scene, and has a thing. A sequel, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. I'm not sure which Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla fan film you're talking about, but I do like Mechagodzilla. King Caesar. I actually really do like King Caesar, and um, I would like to have him in a movie. Do with that what you will. Mechagodzilla in the sequel. You'll see. You'll see. I do like the idea of Mechagodzilla and stuff, and yeah. Um, I'm trying. Man, it's so hard, like not to give away like spoilers and stuff, because like I want to talk about this stuff so bad. But I think it's cooler if it's a surprise. So yeah. Okay, wait. So I think I'm on your. I was just on your channel here, Mr. Red Godzilla. Are you new to this community? Because I feel like I've just started seeing you around. And I think I saw you like submitting to the kaiju Oscars and stuff. So if you are new, then welcome to the community, man. Man, Godzilla in the movie. He might be, might not be. Godzilla vs. Ultraman. Who knows? I do think we could use a real like great like a Ultraman Godzilla crossover. I feel like we haven't really had one yet. I think the Luke EMC made one. Son of Godzilla fan film. Son of Godzilla. I do not think I'll add the Son of Godzilla, but I am making the prequel, which is about two Godzillas, but they're more like brothers. Uh, and the whole thing is about them. Okay, yeah, so you are kind of new to this community. Well, welcome to it, man. This is fun stuff. Man, I grew up in this community. It's pretty insane seeing new people still kind of being creative and doing all their films and loving this stuff. What is Godzilla Apex? No, that's like a great like a philosophical question. Like, who is Godzilla Apex? Um, if you want the actual answer to that, it is a fan film by Kaijuzilla 621, and it's my favorite fan film of all time. And if I'm being honest, it's up there among my favorite Godzilla films, and I have a soft spot for it. I really like it. and it's very inspirational. Um, you thought that was the dad. Um, in what? In the prequel that I'm making called Godzilla Alone, or in something else? In the prequel I'm creating, they're more like brothers, I'd say, because they have more of kind of that bond of like, they disagree, they scrap, and they kind of, that's not really like, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in this shot over here. Did Godzilla die? Godzilla Apex. Um, so he's answered. Kaiju Godzilla has answered that question, I think, a couple times. Um, and he did once say that it was left to interpretation, like you could kind of guess, but I think he's dead. I think he died. Um, that's what I think. I think it's pretty clear. Uh, the atomic breath, and it's sad, but I think it close ends his universe really well, and it's a nice, like, a bittersweet kind of thing. Because he died saving uh the Earth, and him and Eric, kind of there's parallels there, and I think it's a very good ending. Godzilla versus a new monster. See, I'm wondering if there's a new monster. New monster look like. I will say I did create one new monster for my first film called Godzilla versus Shirasu. His name was Shirasu, and I did really like making that monster. And I love the prop, and like now, like, I own him. Like, he's like, he's great, and I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish there. So I freaking love doing that stuff. Um, so maybe it is in the books. Um, but yeah, Shirasu, I do like the monster. Yep. Godzilla's not dead in Apex. Yeah, I mean, if you think that, that's cool. He could not be. I mean, there's you can think whatever you want. I think one of the great things about movies and stuff is that everyone can interpret it in a different way, and I think that's great. Okay, I think. Okay, so I'm doing this thing. Okay, I'm editing this scene. They're around. So this, I'm editing a Project Zero scene. Uh, and they're around the camp fire and stuff, and it's pretty fire. Um, and yeah, after that, I do want to make a Ankyras custom toy. Uh, I may or may not start that, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do a completely, like, original toy, Anguirus, and use parts from a dragon and a dinosaur toy, and cut them up, and glue it together. What is Gigan's son? Does he have a son? Am I insane? I don't remember him having a son, but I may have. miss some lore. So please tell me if you know the lore. Is that a clone in Apex? Let's think about this. Did he? I don't think he died in Space Monsters, right? Did he? I don't remember him dying. So I wouldn't assume that it's a clone, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Um, because I don't. I feel like he just kind of came back after Space Monsters, and that was the opening. Okay, now that's the fight. Patrick Star is minute, dude. Scrap. You know what? I might just scrap the whole ending of my film. Have the SpongeBob cut, and have them fight to the death. I think it's a better idea. Godzilla versus Godzilla for you. Um, yeah. Okay. I feel like I should have like years ago or something to like keep this. Mikado Avocado versus Patrick Star. I feel like Mikado would win that one because he's always 3 steps ahead. King Ghidorah, kill all space monster. Um, and what I know he did that in Apex. You saw the big wide shots. Uh, of like the wasteland. That is a pretty sick like a concept to have like Ghidorah kill all the monsters around space. King CC, so sorry, kill. King Ghidorah did kill King Caesar in Apex also. If that's if that's what you're referring to, he did. That was a brutal kill. If you just saw that his eye was popping out, he exploded. Dude, that was insane. Okay. I feel like this shot almost looks better than this one. Now this is a real question. Godzilla 1010 Godzilla versus Mr. Ed Hudson Godzilla. Okay, so let's think about this. Judd's. I don't remember Judd's Godzilla's doing anything too insane, but I think Mr. Ed Hudson's Godzilla's always pull out a new trick, you know. they always have that like Showa era camp. I feel like Mr. Hudson's Godzilla has that right there. I think he beat the other one. King Cobra? Kadora. Kadora. What's that? Her name is Lola. She was a showgirl. Goob. The Endly World. Peak, peak. Um, out of focus. I don't know which one to use. What shot to use. Not sure. The Exisholi Dandy World. Let me look that up. I'm not sure what that is. Dandy Worldwide is a hoodie business. I don't think that's what you're talking about. The X Sully. Mikado versus Godzilla versus Kang. That's the fight I watch. My money is on Mikado. Godzilla is not gay. I don't know. Does he ever show not to Tubby? It's my little thing right there. I don't think he's ever had a wife, so I don't know. His liver's rat. Micah Bell. You rat. Brawl Star. Oh yeah. Okay. Gordon. Gigan. So, okay, I have a question for you, Mr. Red Zilla. Do you have a favorite Godzilla YouTuber? Fan film creator? Her name was Lola. She was a solo. Thomas, Mario, Gagan, Gay Man. That'd be certainly a fight. That'd be so something. My vote is on Mario, probably. Mario. Super Mario Zilla. Godzilla is his. What does that mean? Cis, like as in cis, like sister, or maybe cis as in like cisgender, which I'm not sure why that would be a thing. But who knows? Who knows? I don't think God's. Oh no, hang on. There's Biolante, which would be his sister, I guess, at least halfly. So there you go. God's a little family tree right there. Charmy Chippy, Charmy Chippy, Charmy Chippy. Guy again is not gay. I give you this though. Is he ever shown not to be gay? That's my little thing right there. Um, Judzilla 101. He is certainly a guy. Mr. Red Hudson. Yeah, he's big. Oh yeah, these are your favorite content. So yeah, Judd. Yeah, I like Judd. He's really nice. Or at least he's been nice to me. He's really improved and grown since I've first met him. He's really nice. Uh, and his films are improving. It's good to see. I think he likes it here. And dude, me and Mr. Edudson are really good friends. I should call him more. I should talk to him more. Um, but yeah, we used to talk like during the like summertime. Uh, I used to like talk to him every night, every day on call for like hours. So he's the go. The sus. Oh, sus. Is that what I meant earlier? Like suspicious, like Among Us. Fire, fire. Girl, again. Maybe. I'm not sure what difference that would make, but who knows? The 75 and 55. I do really like those. I really like how it's funny how popular Godzilla 1975 has gotten. And I think it deserves it. It's a very cool design. It's very nice. I really like it. 1955, I'm a little iffy on. It's unique. I'll give it that. It's very unique, and I think we should see more of those in fan films. Stuff like I don't really see a whole lot of 55 or GMK. I don't see a lot of those. Um, what else do I see a lot of? I don't see a whole lot of Millennium. Like I see a little bit, but like not a whole lot. So it might be cool to get maybe some of them more. But yeah, I think the 55 deserves a spotlight in the fan film. It looks like a weird, like just looks weird, like a really long neck and just like a really like the bug eyes and the teeth and looks cool. Godzilla writer and sister and mom and dad. Agreed. 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 Edgar for Brawl Star. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Um, that's Godzilla Beyond. Oh, hang on. I want to ask this because I looked at your channel. Are you taking a lot of inspiration from Mr. Red Hudson? Because I feel like he named a lot of his stuff similarly to you, or is that just a coincidence? Okay. Gigan dies in Beyond but comes back in Odyssey. That's cool. It's cool. How does he come back? Who knows? Resurrection. Hmm. Did Godzilla have a son in Godzilla Apex? No, no, I don't think he did. I don't think we never saw Godzilla have a son. So I think Godzilla died. So I think that's the end of that. But we never see one. But who knows? The man in the suit. The man in the suit was pretty cool. It's a cool little horror series. I liked it when it first came out. It sucks that all that drama happened and the guy who made it was treated pretty bad and had this whole thing and it wasn't a masterpiece or anything, but it was a fun little thing that I thought was unsettling at times. I thought it was sometimes effective. I really liked just like the first video of it, how mysterious it is, and I think that goes for a lot of horror stuff. I think the earlier versions of it are scarier because it's so unknown and weird, and you don't know what's happening. Godzilla versus SpongeBob. That's peak. They should make that like a TV special or something. Avocado, avocado. I am 3 steps ahead. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna finish this editing and then probably end the stream after I finish the scene, but I'm very close, so I'll get there. Yeah, I like the other version of this better. Let's see. Okay. I don't. Hmm. I hate my Chungus life. Mothra is a what? A lesbian or not? I mean, a lesbian? I don't know. I know a lot of people like to ship her and Godzilla. Um, with a lot of freak art. Um, but I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, like, if you treat them as animals, right? You know, if you treat the kaiju as animals, then they probably just have a survival instinct to mate, I guess. So whatever that means, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why you keep asking about the sexual orientations of these kaiju. What's your favorite character in Godzilla? Man. So if we're going off kaiju, man. Hmm. Character. Kaiju. Of course Godzilla is like great. I really like Mothra. I think Mothra is she always brings a lot, and she's so unique compared to the other one. She's not just another scaly dinosaur or anything else, prehistoric animal, or just she's a big like a beautiful a moth, a moth. It sounds dumb, but the colors and her music, her theme song is great. And another monster I really love is Ghidorah. Ghidorah is just freaking amazing. Such a great a villain for Godzilla over the years. I just love that character. Um, I also have a soft spot for like a character like Hidora. I hope he shows up in like in -0 or something. That'd be cool. But Baragon is a clone in Godzilla Apex. I don't remember that, but I don't know. Maybe it's not the real Godzilla Apex. Godzilla Apex is not real. Proof, not clickbait. Um, oh wait. Oops. I'm over here moving like I've never edited in my life. Don't know what it means. And there's the rest of it that I don't really care to edit. Okay. I think this might be the end soon. I think I might end it soon. Oh, maybe I'll end it like right when it hits an hour. Hits the hour mark. Here we can sing a song, play some guitar. Jeez. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you are, thank you for sticking around for this stream. It's been fun talking with you. Welcome to the community. And I'll see you later. See ya, Mr. Red. All right, back doing this.